It's at that point where you see some guys with nets come out and throw over the drone and drag it away laughing.
Well, we all need to make a living, I guess.
Yeah. So anyway, you've got a big ass magnifying glass now.
All right, back to your place, I guess.
Yeah, is that right?
No.
We're not going to get like trackied or killied. Let's go. Let's go somewhere random. Let's just go to like a
cut to
shop or something.
Oh, I was going to say you're at SeaWorld, but no, that's too random. Okay, fine.
Random coffee shop or something.
Great.
I'm trying to find like a corner seat, like a booth in a corner, hidden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on. Carry on a second. Chris has escaped again.
You gone?
He is definitely not as tired as he used to be, sir.
Nope. It's good news.
It is very good news. Salute.
You just gave me a plus D8 damage card. How funny would that have been if I'd used it on the guy that I kicked in the nuts?
Wow.
Aha!
Damn.
Make you think twice about doing that, you dirty bastard.
I think he may have learned a lesson, a valuable lesson. Right. You're Chris, you guys have gone to Starfucks and there you are checking out the thing. Give me a spot hidden at full. I'll even give you a plus 10% because you've got a big damn magnifying glass. Costs money and everything. Yes. Right. There's goo inside, and it looks like the parts of the goo are laid out in like circuit pattern type of things. Whatever this is not the normal circuit pattern deal that computer stuff is used to. You're not sure. Give me a cyber thing. You're -30 because it's a related field. It's not in your field.
All right, hold on.
If you make it by full, you get a result. If you make it by half, you get a better result.
No, but I will spend a reroll because I think this is worth it.
No, that's a lie.
I got it.
Okay, just made it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is whatever this is. This is new fancy tech. This is not regular tech. Probably even for this time, based on other shit you've seen. So this might be a couple generations in the future where they can use goo to lay out circuit boards as opposed to sand and shit.
Okay.
So I suppose the question is do we think it's worth the 100,000 that they're going to give us for someone who hands it in and potentially not kill us, which I think is a tall order, or do we do our own thing with it?
I think we do our risk versus reward. We could turn it in, get a little bit of cash, I'm sure. Or we tamper, find out exactly how awesome it is, but then,
You tamper.
Well,
I'll be the other side of the city.
This is you've already kind of determined from your roles and shit. This is well outside your bailiwick, Chris. This is not like putting a fucking bunch of subdermal speed patches into somebody or something. This is, you don't even know what the fuck makes this go. But also, you think it's armored, but it's still fairly delicate. Armored but delicate. They tried to make it more sturdy, but
is it maybe just spitballing ideas in my head? Is it maybe some kind of bio thing? Is it used for maybe cyberware, or is it a computer tech type thing?
Your guess is some sort of computer tech type thing. Yeah, I mean, unless they've got shit that you're plugging into people now, you don't know of anything like.
Oh, I do.
Well,
Skill
he
check.
plugs a fucking amputated foot into somebody. He doesn't care.
Hey.
You're like a honey badger.
No, but I mean, like, you're saying about tech where I've already seen the milkman had plugs in his arms, and they were.
Well, right. But I mean, to inject goo like this, it doesn't look no.
No.
Chris is thinking now.
Okay.
This is totally outside your realm of what in the fuck is going on here thing.
So also, good
And the
question.
interface for it is different too. It's not like something you can just plug in.
It looks as though you could plug it in. You probably have to make like the adapter of it's slightly different, but you're thinking that you can make a connection type thing. Yeah, that part shouldn't be too difficult.
You bitch. I'm trying to lure us. They already warned that anyone using it is probably going to die. Or would they just say that?
You know what? I'm thinking, though, is if anybody has this, they're probably going to die anyway. That's why everybody's been dying around it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how the gangs got hold of it in the first place. That's what I would like to know. Where did they get it from? We almost,
If only we had that idea like 20 minutes ago.
Was that when we had the lady in the fucking cupboard?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think she would have talked to us, to be honest.
True.
She probably didn't even speak English. Or we could go and find the other two and see if one of those happened to be some kind of science dude. Or do we take the risk?
Dun 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 dun.
So, to retrofit a connector.
Simple mechanical repair roll. No negatives at all. You just need some.
Really?
You need about mechanical repair. You'd need electronic repair. You'd need about maybe $10 worth of shit, and then you could stick it into a computer if you wanted.
This is too easy.
No, we're going to plug it in and then we're going to get fucked. But
it shows them both, like they plug it in, dildo comes out of the computer. I knew it.
big black one. Clearly it says plot on the side and we're fucked. But, I mean,
oh yeah.
fun when that thing starts going. So anyway.
Turn on to extra vibrate mode.
So what it comes down to is, do you want to get nutty or do you want to just get a small reward and carry on?
You're asking this of Alex Kelly. Of course I want to get nutty. He doesn't do just simple.
I know. I figured. Okay, so.
I'm still going to be over the other side of the room though. Maybe in a different room.
I'll be back. I go get what parts we need.
Right. You eventually manage to mark off 30. You got $10 worth of parts and another fucking taxi ride because you're now seeing how the taxi. I mean, yeah, you eventually get back.
Sure. Okay.
Alex is sitting in there. He has a lady standing over him, and she looks really pissed. She's dressed in like the uniform of this place. And she says, "Sir, you may not continue to add your own drinks to our drinks."
What?
We've all seen you adding whiskey to your coffee.
What kind of establishment do you think this is?
What? It's a coffee shop.
Yeah. And what goes really well with coffee?
Give me a
You guys
fast
don't
cocktail.
have Irish coffee here?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm Irish. Come on. Yeah, everything's fine.
And she says, well, I want some then.
All right.
She gets her fucking coffee and brings it over and he adds whiskey and she goes away.
Good, huh?
Yeah, thank you. What happened? She says to her coworker, just drank. We're probably all gonna get killed tomorrow anyway.
I make my electronics build repair.
Oh my god.
Okay, you are missing a computer to plug it into unless you
My
just
rig.
want it. What?
My rig.
Oh, your phone. Or yeah, you're okay. Fine.
I got that small rig thing that you said I could.
Got it. Okay, it's ready to go.
And we're gonna really do this at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
well,
Okay.
no. Let's go somewhere where there aren't as many cameras, because if they do track back, I'm sure that this is important enough that it's going to have. They're going to have. They'll have hackers on staff that will start looking. So let's go somewhere else.
Okay. You lead. I will follow.
Hell, let's get silly and go out to the warehouse.
Well, I was just thinking about that, but I'm not sure if I want other people to be aware of that either, because it's got the gate in there. And
We can just go out to that area. Go to that area.
The Fort Knox, because we were there and plugging things into things we weren't meant to be plugging into, then it's going to be
Things
really
man
hard.
was not meant to plug into.
Really
I like
hard to
plugging
get that.
things into things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to find another random empty warehouse somewhere far away from that one.
Give me a luck roll, Alex. Patrick.
Yeah, got it.
Eventually, damned if he doesn't take you out to the same warehouse district, far away from the one he's trying to protect, and finds a really fucked up derelict. Looks like somebody drove a bomb into the side of it, and there's like 3 walls left, but there's a table, and he goes, look, a table, we are fucking wonderful here.
Now,
They also built creepy fucking dolls. The closest camera is probably about maybe 30 to 40 meters away that way.
where is it?
What?
Where is the camera? Like, where is it part of this
it's-
building or
No, it's
building?
part of a different place.
Looking at a rock on the ground. Oh.
Well, yeah, there are plenty of rocks and shit. I mean,
Well, we'll just get in there, like undercover. Also, before we go plugging anything in, let's have a look around this place and look for good getaway hide points if we need to fucking book it quickly.
right. There aren't any. This place also made doll heads. If you had a car or horses or something like that nearby, like really close by, you could hop on them and gallop the fuck away. But since you walked out here, you know for a fact that it's a long fucking way out of here.
What about tunnel systems?
Yeah, there are some, but I mean, you spend the time and you get your escape route ready, but it's not ideal.
It's what we've got.
It's what you've got.
So I stick it in.
Right. Both of you give me spot rolls at -10. The computer screen's doing the kind of jumpy thing, like shit's going on. Did you guys make your spot rolls?
Yeah.
Right. That camera I mentioned begins going zzz, and it's like going away from the part it was watching, and it looks like it's going to slowly swing all the way around toward you guys, is your guess.
They're watching us. The demons are watching us.
I look around.
Give me a spot roll +20 to not go where.
Okay, got it if I have.
Yeah, fuck, if it isn't swinging around more this way. Yeah, yep. I mean,
So,
it's easy
do we
to
get
hide
that?
from it if you wanted to. You could, like,
Yeah,
duck behind a wall.
Because
Okay,
your
right.
thing's portable, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, his rig is totally portable.
Wherever it can't see us.
We're right, but I mean, I just want to let you know, yeah, It
Yeah.
swung in this way, which would be very unusual for a stationary camera. But right, it seems to have made your computer that you plugged it into crazy. You hitting keys and shit doesn't do anything useful, Chris.
Is there a way to turn off or disconnect the? Is there like an antenna on this? I figure like a Wi-Fi thing.
If there is, it's built in.
It's built in. Is there? And there's no information coming up on the.
No, it's just the whole computer's gone fucking nuts. And
Right.
give me smell rolls.
Unplug it, put it back in the baggy thing.
He says,
We're going.
Give me smell rolls.
Fumble.
God damn, whatever this computer is made out of, it smells awesome. He's down there snorting your computer now.
Right.
How'd you do, Chris?
I didn't make it.
The monitor goes off.
I unplug the chip and I keep the adapter.
Yes. A wisp of smoke comes out of the remnants of your rig.
Oh, I figured. All right.
You're thinking you may need a more powerful rig.
We're leaving straight away.
Yeah, we're out of here.
No problem. Give me, we'll make it easy. 1 stealth roll. You're plus 10 because you looked ahead of time as opposed to, oh God, we need to escape. Let's do it now.
Got it.
You guys, you have no idea if anybody showed up. You didn't stick around to watch. You just fucking disappeared like ninjas.
Mm-hmm. That's fine with me.
Something else I forgot to say. I haven't been completely truthful with you. So I'm telling them in the tunnels while we're walking back. In Burlington, we came across these 2 guys. They were dressed in suits. They had dark glasses and they had little earplugs, and they were really tough. I mean, they could just like roar, like dodge bullets and swords, and you hit them and it just like go clank, and they would be like, "You need to come with us. We're from the FBI." Yeah.
The expression on Chris's face kind of says it all.
That's why as soon as you plugged it in, I was like, "Oh fuck!" Luckily, there was no bums around for them to whatever.
Right. Well, so we're definitely going to need something more powerful. You don't have anything like that, or if you had, you would have already destroyed it.
Yes.
It's so great being with them, you think happily. Oh, yes, we're on this high-tech hijinks escapade with the guy who will destroy everything.
See, I don't like the idea. I think if we give it back to the people that were advertising, I think it's basically giving it back to the man. And I hate the man. I want to stick it to the man. So.
Oh, do you now?
Stick it to the man all night long. But at the same time, I'm not sure if anyone else is going to be able to make heads or sense of this thing. Heads or sense? Heads or tails?
We could go to like a net cafe or a cyber cafe, rent one of their booths or whatever. Maybe that'll be powerful enough to find out what's on here.
I'm thinking maybe we get hold of another one of these hacker guys. They'll probably have the really good rigs. But again,
now, do you know the red-headed guy really well, or no? Is he a friend?
No. Okay. Met him once. The only reason he's doing this is because he wanted to stick one of our friends.
Right.
Sorry,
well, then why don't we just go to let's just try the net cafe thing first. And if we can't find anything else about this there, then we'll have to go look for a hacker.
You go inside. I'll wait outside. It's a net cafe. I'm going to be in a room surrounded by computers. No.
I figured. And you're about out of money now, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, getting low. Down to like my last 900 or so. We need to go and sell some more bodies.
Can you give me a couple hundred? It shouldn't be that much more. I only have like 100 or so.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Like, I'll look up on my phone like how much the net cafe will cost to
It
use.
could be a lot more when you blow up the whole cafe. I can see Chris sitting in there on a computer going,
Whoops!
plug. As it spreads through the whole network, just killing everyone. Yes.
Yeah, that's awkward. Right. Okay. Yeah. According to the cafe, using a basic for them rig is like 10, but they made a note that they only have like a couple of those limited seating, but they have bigger, like they have partial immersion, full immersion, and pods luxury. 50, 100, 500 per hour.
You just need something moderately powerful, nothing too crazy. Would that be like the immersion?
No, actually, just any of those would do. I mean, I'm not sure because these are gaming pods and shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't suppose I see anyone in there.
Awkward,
I'm
yeah.
stuck in there.
Help me,
Help me, baby Jesus.
Okay, I'll take whatever the $50 one is.
Great. You get there, give me a luck roll, see if any of them are open. They might be, because who in the fuck wants a simple thing these days? No, of course not. Let's see. Did you make it really bad?
It's not a fumble, but it's a failure.
Yeah, all you can get's like the $10 system or 10 cred systems. They got one of those open.
Does it look more powerful than the little rig?
Oh yeah, much. Or you can get like it's difference between a netbook and a desktop.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use the desktop then. Maybe it's $10, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
There you go. Yeah, right. You get plugged in, and how long are you wanting to mess with this, real quick, just out of curiosity? Do you have a time limit or no?
3 minutes.
Okay. Right. You get in there pretty quick, and it does its weird little flickering of the screen for about the first half minute, and then it calms down. And right. Do you have a math skill? Like higher math?
No.
Do you have any kind of cryptography skill?
Yeah.
Do you have any computer hacking skill?
No.
Right. It has protections on it that are keeping you from either getting in or even understanding what you're looking at.
All right, so you gave me a couple cards. Hold on, before this happens. I got the gods hate me.
All right.
So I have to discard all my cards, yes?
Neat.
And then I got another card. The person on my left must discard all their cards.
No, that's Matt. Right.
Yay.
Yay, he says. Hooray! Hooray!
Victory gone. Oh well.
Yep.
I don't have the skill, but I will give it a go, I guess.
Yep. You have all three of those skills at whatever your learning is.
That's what I'm
Hooray!
gonna... So
Which
math.
one would you like to use? Math. Go for higher math.
Nope.
All right.
Cryptography.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my God, so close. Computer hacking.
Woo!
Fumble.
Oh.
Excellent. Every computer in the place goes, bro. And the guy working there goes and looks at you.
Huh. I disconnect. I get up and leave.
Hey, wait, he says. Right. It's been you're hitting your 3 minutes. What do you guys do?
All right. Well,
That progress.
I put it back in the bag, the chip
Okay.
or the thing back in the bag, of course.
Well, there's no of course. Just let me know when you do and don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I assume that you're using it in place of your cock. It's got it in his mouth. Right. You guys want to hang out there for a while?
We leave.
See if the guy comes and gets violent on you. All right.
You'd be sick in his mouth.
Right. The guy does come to the door angrily and put you guys into combat rounds for a little bit as he lets off a couple of rounds in Chris's direction in a surprise attack, letting him know he's displaced. What a shitty world, do you think, where some local shopkeeper can. Heroes are first, and anybody who's on your side, not the PCs, flees. Attack is approved. This is the villain's surprise round, though, so only he gets to go. "You son of a bitch!" he yells and fires at Chris. He has shitty skill. 30. No. Okay. Bullet misses both of you. Probably strikes a baby further down the block. And next round. This will be the round you guys could go.
Yay!
Yay! Right now you're about 10 meters from him. Heroes are first now. Excellent chance of getting knocked down. Villains are second. He goes and falls over. And what do you guys do?
Walk off.
You guys just walk away. All right. So you just want to go straight for a few blocks, put some distance?
Yeah.
All right. Give me spot hiddens after walking for about 7 more minutes. You got to make a spot because of all the fucking smoke and shit.
Wait, I do have counter surveillance.
Excellent. Excellent. You can give me a roll on that, sir.
Spot hidden.
You got spot hidden? Excellent.
Yeah.
Chris is convinced that that guy is still following you, but he can't make him out.
Let's zigzag a little bit here.
Just before you get ready to zigzag, you notice that, St. Patrick notices that a bunch of guys on motorcycles show up to the place that you were just coming out of, and a couple of them grab the unconscious guy and get it back on their cycles and drive off with him. And the rest are going in there and going through the place.
Doc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, we should zigzag a bit now.
I point back to the show. Look at that. That guy's having a rough day.
It shows him tied to a chair, getting fucking beaten.
Waterboarded.
So, yeah, that's what people get when they fuck with the doc, I guess. They fucking go into convulsions and then get waterboarded.
That's right.
Lovely.
It's rough.
Yeah, it's a hard knock life.
It sure is.
We got to be quite careful with that thing.
Yeah. A bit.
So, there you go.
So, yeah. And I know you're low on cash, and there's no other way to get into this kind of thing without something to crack the code on it.
Well, I suppose it depends on how valuable whatever's on there is.
Well, see, that's part of the problem now. At this point, I think it's rather valuable. So even if we did get a hacker that, if it's someone that you don't trust, they're probably just going to take the info and leave.
Yeah. You're speaking to a guy who doesn't like electricity. I don't hang around a lot of hackers. Maybe it's something you could cultivate over a bit of time.
You feel like you're, really just getting double stuffed here, Doc.
Ah,
It's like, why don't you fucking know anybody?
I do. I know loads of people. They're just like gang members and police and bums. Not really hackers. I'm Alex Kinney in the cyberpunk world. What do you want?
Nice.
If it was up to me, I would have left this place as soon as I realised what it was. But because I've got stuff to do here, I can't go back to lovely Burlington where I'm a milkman and everything's lovely and I can go around throwing bottles of milk at people and then the next day everything's fine again.
That doesn't sound crazy at all, thanks to Doc.
Right. Okay.
It's a simpler life in Burlington.
It shows a guy sitting there and dressed up in like old-timey clothes, and all of a sudden a fucking milk bottle shatters and fucking white shit everywhere. Goes, wow. Falls away from the camera.
Oh.
Shows Alex like laughing and masturbating all at once.
Poor little Skippy. That was the best. Poor little bastard. We chased him down mercilessly, throwing bottles of milk and ran him over with a milk van. And then who was the only one that knew about TV? Young Skippy. Oh dear. Good times. Good times.
Okay.
Why don't you guys hatch a plan as you're walking around Serpentine? I'm going to get some more drink.
All right.
Serpentine.
So what do you suggest then?
Well, I don't know, because you clearly know no hackers. We don't have the money to delve into this very much.
We could keep it. I mean, we've got it now. We don't need to necessarily rush into it. As long as that bag is going to cover its traces and we keep it very well hidden, either on one of us or somewhere, then we can wait until we do have enough money, because if we wait another 3 weeks, we get another bum fight and then a big cash pot comes in.
There's only one problem now, is that we might, well, at least I have been caught on camera now, because I'm sure there was cameras inside the cyber cafe.
Mm-hmm.
So they know that I am in possession of it, so I have to stay low.
Right.
So, I mean, I'd have to just, stay somewhere where there's not a lot of cameras, or I'm not well known at all,
Mm-hmm.
so I can probably escape detection for a bit.
Mm.
But,
I think for a bit of doctoring, I'm sure the gangs would probably help you with that. That'd be pretty good about keeping you hidden.
You think maybe? I was thinking maybe they might have a hacker or know one of the gangs that you know a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's initially I think how we tried to find this one, but it didn't kind of go that way. But I mean, we could try again, but again, the gangs are more like work associates. I don't know exactly how much I can say that I trust the gangs. So,
Gotcha.
Like you said, there's nothing that's going to stop them or a hacker they know that's turning around and going, "We've got it now, fuck off." So
True.
I don't really know anyone really trustworthy where I can be like, "Yeah, this guy, he's good. He'll happily take a share of whatever it is, and we can get it all done." So yeah, I suppose that just leaves us with keeping hold of it until we know someone or find someone we can trust, or just turning in for the 100 grand. But I really don't like that idea, because I got a funny feeling that whoever does that, they're going to probably try and just make disappear anyway.
I agree. This is some shite.
Yeah. So I suppose the question then is, where do we keep it?
The look on his face.
Yeah, that's the question.
Well, also another thing. Well, can try another. Go to a different cafe, but we can only do that a certain amount of times before they start looking or keeping an eye out on that kind of thing.
Yeah, they're already looking, to be honest. All those motorcycle dudes were like there in an instant. We are playing with some tricky shite.
What were they wearing? Anything significant? These motorcycle guys?
Hard to tell from as far away as you guys had gotten before they got there.
But they weren't wearing colors or anything. It wasn't like that was like a gang.
If they were, then it was fairly subtle.
Okay. What kind of motorcycles anyway? Were they like street bikes or were they good motorcycles?
Black ones.
Black. Just all black.
G-men, motherfucker.
Were they uniform? All of them the same?
Yes.
Okay. So that's like a fast, that is a fast response team of some kind working for whoever this chip belongs to.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the quicker ways through the city beside flying. Maybe they just don't want to allocate that kind of. Although now that they know that this is the area that it was used in, maybe
it would have been so much funnier though if the guy was picked up by 4 drones. That would be hilarious.
Give me spot hidden rolls at full.
Yep.
As you guys are walking, there's some guy who's like talking on his phone. Not unusual. Lots of people do that. But he was like, and he's just watching you guys as you go past. Nobody else is really doing that. You guys are dressed to fit in.
It's gone crazy.
Counter surveillance of +20.
Got it.
Ooh.
No.
He's walking behind you, and he's apparently just walking. If he's been trained, his trainer should be beaten.
All right, so we gotta lose this guy.
Huh?
This guy's following us now.
Really badly. It looks like he's not. It looks like he's kind of a middle-aged guy with a limp.
What an asshole.
All right, so let's lose this guy. I don't like that.
Oh, what? Like ninjas? What ninjas?
The ponchos, are they different colors, and are they readily available in different stores around here?
Yes. Yes, very basic disguise, very easy, very each new. You can get cheap ponchos for like 10.
Yeah. We're just gonna buy a fucking
Are there even like street vendors with that might have ponchos like in packages? Just pick them up, like buy a couple, keep walking.
No, they got killed or beaten up a long time ago, and so now you gotta go in the store. Yes, vending machine right over there.
With different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll walk over, grab a couple different colors.
They have 5 different colors with different patterns that you can buy from this one vending machine, 10 each.
I'll buy 6 total, 3 for both of us.
Yeah.
You want the one that's blue with the yellow duckies too?
Yeah. And getting all Johnny Dangerously on me now, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so then after we have those, we'll walk, switch, like it's round a corner switch, walk a different direction, And then we'll do that a couple times to try to lose the tail.
Give me counter surveillance rolls.
God damn.
The first time you round the corner and switch, the guy comes around the corner, then he stops, and he goes, give me a listen roll as he says stuff.
Listen, got that.
Chris,
Bumble.
is that a, yeah.
That's a
He
double
goes,
tag.
Chris, you heard the targets are not in sight. What you heard, Matt, is I don't see them, sir. Do I still get paid?
Motherfuckers.
Chris hears, yes, they will explode or something like that.
Right, he's on the phone to the actual guy paid to do this. We could nab him, beat him up, get the information off of him, and sell his body. Just saying.
And this is why the Irish got a bad rep, you're thinking.
We need to get out of here. We can't be here. We might explode soon. Is there something on us? I don't understand. We gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go.
All right.
I start going fast.
Right. Give me sprint rolls as Chris runs and Alex tries to run after him. You're thinking the only thing that might have ruined your disguise, Chris, is that only one person is clutching a half-full whiskey bottle here on the street.
I'm still running.
Possibly in the city.
I'm not running very well.
All right. Chris is running like he's losing the Special Olympics right now.
He's like random, like,
the guy's walking in the same direction Chris is. Alex
We
is
can't lose him.
fucking
We might have to take him out.
shoot.
Nice.
We're gonna round the corner and wait for him, and then grab him and then beat him up.
All right, cool. Chris goes into combat rounds.
Sell his body.
You're a ways away, Alex, but you can definitely card horror or sprint back, whatever you want. It'll be 2 rounds of sprint on back. And the heroes are first. Taking a round out to role play your insanity is approved. Chris, what do you do?
When he rounds the corner,
He rounds the corner. He says, what do you do?
I try to grab the phone out of his hand.
Give me a grapple at -30 for called shot phone.
Yes.
Wow. Your phone now. And Alex Kinley, what do you do?
I simple action towards them.
Yes.
Damn you all to hell! Toward the lights.
All right. And here's your card.
Cardboard. Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
All right. You let's see if you had to run sprint 2 rounds. You are now 50 meters away and moving slow. And next, the guy goes.
What?
He goes, give me that, and tries to take back his phone, call shot grapple at less of a chance than Chris.
Ooh. I like that card. I just got the family card. Play immediately.
Okay.
Ignore this card if anything bad has happened to your family within the last game year. Each family member you have within your immediate family, i.e. wife, kids, you gain D6M.
You have 2 brothers is all I'm aware of.
Yeah, and nothing bad happened to them in the last game year.
They've been lost to space and time. So sure, I'll go with that. If we ever get Justin and Eric to play, then I can fuck with them just to keep you from getting that. Next round. Heroes are first. Doing something involving an animal, you dirty bastards, is approved. Heroes, if they take 8 damage, have an awesome chance of getting knocked down. So, Alex, what do you do?
Sorry, what's the price?
Something involving an animal.
Something involving. Oh no! I'll sprint this round.
Give me a sprint roll. Chris, what do? The guy's desperately pawing at you, going, "Give me my phone! It's my only phone!"
I put the phone, like, I look at the phone to see what the number that, like, see what
Unknown.
it's called.
Unknown. Of course it's
Of
unknown.
course, it fucking is.
Okay, you look at the phone this round, and bad guy goes. He tries slapping the phone into his hand instead. Goddamn, he's getting closer, you're thinking. If he'd gotten 11 points lower, it would be his phone now. But he's unable to roll a 10 or less for some reason. So we go into the next round now. Yeah, I think he's going to start kicking Chris's butt soon. That'll be fun. And villains are first, heroes are second, nothing's approved. Right, he kicks you in the shin. Not a called shot, but dramatic description. Nope. Give me my phone. Hero's turn. Chris, what do? He is not quite the Green Beret you were thinking he might be. Quick like rabbit.
I'll just punch him. Got it.
Wow. Got it with an 85?
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Never mind. No, I miss.
Stop smoking. Oh, you got to look at, if you look at the message thing, it tells you the number instead of the dice. That could be an easier way to do it for you. And Matt, what do? You're 2/3 of a sprint roll away, so sprinting.
Man.
Excellent. And next round. As you guys fight the incompetent boob, villains are first and get reinforcements. Hot damn. Hey, what are you doing with that guy's phone? Says some other dude coming up. He is first. He's going to push Chris using grapple to make Chris stagger. Stagger. Nope. The other guy attempts to kick Chris in the shins for description. Yes. Chris takes one real, one stun. Fucking ow, you little bitch. Give me my phone. And Alex, you are there now?
No, last round I did Hogan. It didn't go off.
Oh.
So I'm still a way away, but
yeah, okay. You're 20 meters away, yeah. You want okay, give me a willpower times 3 first. Oh, yeah. You're having resistance here. Yes.
Got that.
All right. Give me the
Didn't get it.
Groovy.
Bastard.
And Chris, what do? Alex is over there going toward you.
All right. I tire of him pawing at me since he actually hit me, so I'm going to use martial arts fist.
Ooh, get some.
Nice.
So martial arts first.
Nope.
And then
fist.
Yay.
2.
All right. So yeah, he takes one and he goes, ow. And it's a good slap. He thinks he can still take you. He goes to next round. The other guy is with him. Give that guy back his phone, you horrible people. It's scum like you, blah, blah. Villains are first to get a free reroll. If heroes take any damage, they have a chance of dropping the highly breakable cell phone onto the hard ground.
Round revision.
What?
Round revision.
God damn it. You never let Logan have his fun.
Suck your balls.
Thank you.
Next card, please.
Next card it is. Heroes are first and have a small chance of getting knocked down based on the amount of damage. Jumping is approved. So, heroes are first. Chris, you are right there in the fray. What do? You got 2 guys that are gunning for you, so to speak.
I'm going to martial arts punch the guy that's kicked me already.
Yes, he's going to kick you again, but good. You wait and see, mister.
Missed, but I did punch him.
Okay. Get in there 1 damage, and he'll think that you fight like, you know.
There you go.
Nice. You slap him around a bit. Oh, I'll do you for that, he says. And
I got my sprint roll to get over.
You are there. And the bad guys go. The guy Chris has been slapping around attempts to slap Chris around. Woo! He made it because I think Fist is fucking 50. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. And dividing this by 1 point of damage. He rolls. If I roll 5 or less, Chris gets knocked down. No. Close, but no. He almost knocked Chris over. And the other guy attempts to grapple Chris. Ah, he says. No. So, right, next round. Let's see if we can get our villains reinforced. There's a couple more guys who are like walking by and eyeing this. There are plenty of people around. Villains are first, heroes are second. Not attacking as approved. Let's see. The guy who's been getting slapped around slaps Chris around. You bitch! And misses. The other guy attempts to grapple Chris. Give him his phone! Nope. And moving on to Chris. What do you do?
Hello. Who am I speaking with?
That's definitely slick and a card. And Matt, what do you do?
I punch.
You're going to attack because not attacking is approved.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Oh, in that case, hello.
They both look at him for a second like, what the? Next round.
I have happy holidays, so I'm going to discard it so I can get a new card.
All right. Here comes your new card.
I also would like a new card because I've got psychic abilities plus 20. Unless we're using psychic abilities.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope.
Heroes are first and may not use cards this round. Villains are second. Raising an eyebrow is approved. They haven't had a chance to answer yet. Chris, what do you do?
I will let them go first.
All right. And let's see. Matt, what do you do?
Well, I will punch.
Rawr, says Matt. I can take it.
I'll punch the one that Chris has been punching.
All right. Well, slapping.
Yeah. Miss, but not fumble.
All right. And let's see. Bad guys go. First, grappler. Give him his phone. Tink. He manages to grab hold of the guy who was slapping you, throwing off his attack as well. And on the phone you hear, this is Ghost Hack.
What?
Only Chris heard that.
Oh, yeah.
And we go to next exciting round.
Wait, I raise my after I hear that, I raise an eyebrow.
That fucking works. There's your card, sir. Next round. Fucking slick, Chris. Milk those fucking cards, you guys. Heroes are first and get overload. Neither of you have any cybernetics. You're fine. Attack is approved. Chris?
Attack is approved.
Yes.
Nice.
Chris?
I'm going to play my...
Left click on it makes it big.
The dissemination.
What's dissemination do?
2 of your cards from either hand or pool may be placed into 1 or 2.
New style leadership. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Matt, these 2 cards are for you. They go into your pool. And then I refill my hand, Logan.
Roger. 6 cards
Very
coming in for Chris.
Nice. Very nice.
Real nice.
Real nice.
Nice. Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Magical immunity. Ooh. Natural weapons plus 20. Bite? What? It's a natural weapon, right?
Well, if you ever become a vampire, you'll build up the skill ahead of time.
I'm thinking electricity vampire. Anti-electricity vampire.
Okay.
I don't know.
Chris?
because it has to play immediately anti-greed. I have no greed cards, so it doesn't matter.
Great. Do you have any
And
greed
attack
cards,
is-
Matt?
What's that?
Do you have any clogging greeds?
No.
Good. Carry on. What, Chris?
So martial arts
Get some.
and then punch. Nah. I'm a
Okay.
doctor.
Mhm.
I'm a doctor. Fucking
Matt?
hell. Okay, we're all not getting cards this round.
Okay. And the bad guys attempt to recover. The guy tries to ungrapple. The guy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right. The guy who Chris was slapping around is currently knocked down. The other guys let him go and go, oh my God, I'm sorry. And next round.
I love fighting Logan NPCs. This round he's going to fumble and start kicking them on the ground. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing this. So good.
Heroes are first spending a hero point on an actions approved. Chris, what do you do?
So the guy that hit me is down on the ground, or the guy that was grappling after?
Slap recipient is on the ground.
I'll just kick him while he's down.
You get a bonus of 20 because he is downed.
Okay. Curb stomp his ass.
Okay.
Martial
Crazy
arts?
Smile.
Nah. Curb stomp?
No.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, with a plus 20, that's a crit.
2d4. Happy fun times.
4.
Ah! He screams as though you did 87 points of damage.
I got.
He's screaming?
Yeah.
Excellent.
My will times 3, and I'm using my skill 10 card for another.
Oh, it's not every time. It's for the scene.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what? So if I fail it, I can't do it.
The will times 3
Yeah.
was for the scene. You already made it. So for this
No, I
scene,
didn't
you're.
make it.
Oh, you didn't.
No, I did, but I didn't
Yeah,
make
you
the
did.
blast.
Right. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, can I use that roll for the blast then?
Yeah,
I
sure.
use a plus 10 card.
Yeah, great.
So yeah, I'm going for the one that was still up. That was
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
grapple
I'm
boy.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out of the way.
This should do it.
So 6 total.
Right. And both of you guys give me spot hidden -30. Spatial awareness is really hard when you're fighting.